Moritz, thank you for taking time to listen to our questions and for being part of the opening video of the 32nd EBS Symposium.
Thank you for having me.
It's great to have you. When you think about the topic of this year's EBS Symposium, Adapting to Change, the beginning of a new era, how does this relate to what you are doing at your company?
Well, change is about constant innovation at speed, and this is exactly what we are trying to bring to our clients. On the other hand, we have continuously reinvented ourselves as well. We are a spin-off from a former Big Five company. We went IPO. We have created hundreds of thousands of jobs in our technology centers in India and around the world. But first and foremost, we have evolved from being a large IT service provider to the globally leading consulting firm around digital innovation and tech. And looking back, I'd say the most challenging element of change is probably the cultural element. So we try to maintain a culture of cultures where diverse teams of designers, developers, data scientists and business consultants can work seamlessly together and still be themselves. And actually our brand claim is also let there be change. So the topic relates very well with us as Accenture.
Yeah, great. That's it's very nice to hear, and especially the slogan "Let there be change" is very fitting. But when you hear the beginning of a new era, what do you think of first?
Well, the new era will be a new normal, and it starts tomorrow. Tomorrow will be much more digital, sustainable, and diverse. In digital, I assume that we will reach a next level with truly new business models at the core of the companies and at very high scale. Sustainability may well be the next digital in a way, if you look at the transformational impact and on how much technology is needed to really bring it to life. And we will see not only products that are better and cheaper in the future, but also that have a positive impact on the standard of living, on health, on the environment. And diversity is about bringing the best of everyone to the team and to the game and provide equal opportunities.
Nice. Okay, but there were more startups launched during the pandemic than ever before. And how do you think could this improve economy and the business world and lives, of course?
Well, times of crisis have often been a starting point for innovation and growth. In that sense, it's not surprising. What impresses me maybe even more is that we have seen lately digital champions born in Germany really break through. If you look at Delivery Hero, now being a DAX company. If you look at Celonis as the first decacorn with a valuation of above $10 billion. And of course, if you look at BioNTech. So I think that Germany has always been a country of inventors and of founders. Sometimes it seems that over the last years we have somehow lost it, but as soon as we rediscover that again and embrace the future, we'll be unstoppable.
And what fascinates you the most about Accenture?
Accenture is a unique combination of full steam ahead, always, tech plus creativity, and truly global. It just never gets boring.
When we come to the EBS Symposium, where do you see the biggest benefit?
Well, I think over the last 18 months, we have all realized how important personal encounters and exchange are. And obviously the EBS Symposium, as one of Europe's largest student-run business conferences, is an excellent platform for exactly that, and particularly for the exchange between generations, from which I think we all can learn a lot. And going back to your theme for this year again, I think it's often the younger generation that really drives change and drives new eras. And in that sense, I'm very glad to be part of it and look very much forward to the conference.
That's really great to hear. That's absolutely what we want to reach this year. We try to combine the best of both worlds. We want to have that digital side, but also have a physical event in September because we want to network, we want to get to know new people, and of course Accenture has to be part of this. Then let's get a little bit more personal, and I wanted to know, how is your work-life balance?
The balance is not too great, to be honest. But I have discovered another concept, which is work-life harmony. which I think is superior. But seriously, a career on the one hand can be very short. Most people only have 15 to maybe 20 years to really make progress. On the other hand, a career can also be very long. You have to overcome a lot of obstacles and go through cycles. And therefore, it's extremely important during all this never to lose oneself and to also remain some inner independence. And for that, of course, me time and time with family and friends is hugely important.
Interesting. When I hear work-life harmony, is this something you would give as an advice to our participants, to young ambitious students, or is it work hard, play hard? What is your guess on this?
Work hard, play hard is definitely something I can relate to. I mean, my advice for the career would probably be, and it may sound a bit tough, but I think everyone who is interested in sports would agree with it. Many people are talented, somewhat. Absolutely. Only if you combine talent with endurance and hard work, you will become really successful. And regarding advice on life, I don't think there's a one-size-fits-all, but certainly important never to lose the perception and the joy of everything that makes life rich beyond work and job.
Moritz, thank you so much for listening to our questions. Looking forward to September and to your keynote.
Thank you, Karl.